So I have been in Tremel on this call, and pretty much they reached out to me probably about a few months ago in regards to creating like a predictable lead generation system for their company. And when you guys came to me, I think you guys just really got started with credit repair, which I was impressed with because most people that come to me usually wait till they go through like hell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and you guys are like, I've seen enough already early on in the business to where I know that I need help, and we're not gonna sit here and just wait to like go through stuff. We just want to like go through what your program is, and you guys, I appreciate the fact that you guys trusted in me to get started. And what I do want to ask is, you can kind of tell the audience like what were some things that you guys were struggling with when you guys first started the program. Well, before I get into the program, sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, one of the things that I know that we struggled with a lot was being consistent and having an organized structure to the business that we are operating. Sometimes, like when we start to talk to clients, I think our sales script was all over the place and we didn't know what to say and how to talk to them because we were basically brand new.
Yeah.
Okay. And then how did you guys go about like trying to find clients and so forth before the program?
We went with some very old school methods, just naturally reaching out to people, not knowing that there's a difference between casual audiences and target audiences.
Yeah, so give me an example of like old school methods, like what?
Just reaching out to them, the everyday person who walked past you, hey, you want credit repair? That grin like credit repair.
Yeah, we're sometimes like some cold calling situation.
Yeah, like strictly just, hey, go with the flow, no systems in place, no type of pixels or just we was frustrated because we didn't have the knowledge that we had to be in a position to actually get qualified leads.
Understood. And the thing I liked about you guys were that you guys were super involved. Like, a lot of times people get into like programs and stuff and they just try to sit back and hope that things are going to happen because they invested their money into it. But you guys invested, but also were super involved. You guys are on top of everything. And it made life easier for me too. You know what I'm saying? Yes. What are some things that you guys learned since being in the program? You know what I'm saying? Like whether it's, from Facebook ads to, the script, like what are some things that you guys can say?
Can I go first? So yeah, because I, like this burning because it's too good. Well, first of all, how to be authentic to our audience, how to, let them know that, structuring the Facebook ads kind of relate to the audience as far as the area of struggling, like, hey, we've been there before when we had that poor credit score.
Yeah, touching on pain points and pretty much
pain points
instead of advertising and hard pitching. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. So, it was we learned that, you have to structure that part so that, we can connect to our audience. And I realized before we wasn't doing that. It was like it would be methods that we would use that wouldn't be relatable.
Gotcha.
So as soon as we begin to be authentic about where we came from and, using personable methods, it's when we started to connect and begin to see, a change in our business.
Gotcha. What about you, Tremel?
Well, one of the things that I know, it helped me more open up talking with clients because he's usually the talker. It made me more able not to be like a call center. I'm more like I just open up to myself,
Gotcha.
And I realized sometimes not everyone is ready. I realized that you don't have to, sell them all the time.
Okay. And you guys like made like a great point to where it's like, you guys are able to be in that position because you guys are getting leads. You guys are getting people that are actually reaching out to you compared to walking down the street and just, hey,
we got an appointment like 20, like we got an appointment like in 30 minutes and they're like hot, like red hot. So
and it was dope too to get that text message from you guys last night and saying like, hey,
yeah,
we got that person, he signed up, he's ready to
yeah,
go. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
as a coach, for me, it makes me feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing my job too. Because again,
yeah,
Yeah.
I could literally
yeah,
just be like, hey, you guys pay me, here's the content, and go out there.
right,
But
yeah.
I want to actually be involved with the process. And there's times where I, go in and message the people for you guys.
Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, you kind of put your boots on for us and, grab my hat, and you kind of, went out your way, beyond than what you usually do. So I was very, appreciative of that, and just helping us, just not only, walking us through the process, but literally stepping in our shoes and things like that. Like, you did whatever you had to do to make sure that, we was taken care of.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. And in regards to what you guys have learned, is there something that you guys that I've helped you guys with that you can see yourself implementing moving forward and building momentum off of?
Oh yeah, how to really talk to them, how it's really communication, and a little tweak to that can change everything. And when you begin to teach us how to communicate with them and how to take your time and how to properly qualify them, it was just bananas from there.
Gotcha.
So I've definitely, ran off with that communication skill set that you gave us. It's a lot more though. It's too much. It's like layers of what you've been giving us.
No,
Even when it came to the chats, like just keeping a small pace, and when you said the pain points when they give you those love letters, you speak on that level, and I'm like, that
was a highlight right there.
Because at first we used to be really scripted.
Robotic, like robot type, like robot talking, like.
Now we got more leads that's actually opening up more.
That's more. Yeah,
that's what we have to do, because
I definitely see the growth and all. It's so much I can say right now.
I even wanted to I was like, I'm gonna shout out my mentor on Facebook and stuff. I was like, I ain't gonna do that.
Hey, go ahead and do it. I don't like shout out. But no. But I love that. Like I said, working with you guys has been awesome, because you guys actually implement everything I told you guys, and you guys were just so easy to work with. And you guys were learning. You guys were just sitting there and just trying to wait for the system to be built out. You guys wanted to be a part of the process, right? So with that being said, like, what would you say to somebody who's sitting on the fence and questioning whether they should join or not?
Oh man, trust me, like, there's no better communication of this except experience. And our experience has been dope. It's been 100%. It's just been so effective. And if there's anybody on the fence, hesitant, or just questioning, just let it all go and just go with the testimonies. Like, we are human, we're not robots. Like, we're literally seeing the results, and everything that he offers is manifested. So if you're on the fence, get off that fence and strap your boots and move on, because there's a lot to take care of, and you got to get started now. You got to get started right now.
Yeah, and for me, I would say, like, you, Jerry, has actually been one of those people who are like always busy, but you have time for your mentees. So I definitely was like, you definitely put your time in to help us. We haven't really experienced that ever in our life when we wanted help. So you definitely are like our number one guy right now.
Yeah,
absolutely. Appreciate you guys, man. So before we end this, I guess you guys could, this is your opportunity to, take the floor and just tell them, what's your business name, and tell them about your business, how they can find you guys, and so forth, right? You guys can take the mic.
Okay. All right, boom. Go ahead. I'll pass the mic. You want to go first?
Yeah, just start out. What's the name of your business, and just kind of like.
So basically, So the name of our company is called Credit Freedom. Our website is www.creditfreedomcf.com, and you can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Instagram. Those two outlets we currently use, and also, we just love helping people and love communicating with people to help them get where they want to go.
Awesome. All right, well, I appreciate you guys taking time out your day to, to make this testimonial, and, look forward to still continue working with you guys and you guys getting results, man.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Absolutely.
Champions, huh? Like I understand yesterday was the game, but you know what I'm saying? We the champions right now.